excited because this is very different than a lot of other Disney tags. Hey guys, it's KJ.
And John.
Welcome to our channel. If you are brand new here, we do videos on
Disney,
motherhood, and lifestyle. If you like any of those things,
give us a thumbs up.
Hit that subscribe button.
Ding the notification bell.
And leave us a comment. John, what are you doing today?
Well, we've been tagged in a video by the FLACK FAM.
Thank you, FLACK FAM, for tagging us. This is a Would You Rather tag transportation edition. So we're excited because this is very different than a lot of other Disney tags we've watched. We've only ever done one other Disney tag video. So we are excited to jump into these questions.
So let's get started.
The first question is, would you rather surf with Lilo or sail with Moana?
I know mine right off the bat. I'm not a big surfer. I think I would rather sail with Moana. Plus, I think she'd be more interesting company.
I would also choose sailing with Moana. I used to surf. I don't anymore. I did for a long time. So been there, done that. I have not sailed, so I think that'll be fun. Question number 2. Would you rather drive like Cruella de Vil or Vanellope Von Schweetz? I would rather drive like Vanellope. Cruella is crazy.
I think I'd rather drive like Cruella.
You kind of do already.
She gets where she's going fast. I don't know if I'd want to drive with her, but like her.
Who would you drive with you? So then you drive with?
I would drive with Vanellope. Plus, being in a car that just smells like candy seems like fun. So question number 3 is, would you rather sail with Captain Hook or Captain Jack Sparrow? I would have to go with Captain Jack Sparrow. I mean, he's the good guy, right?
I mean, I think that's debatable.
I mean, he's like an anti-hero. He's not a straight-up villain.
I would also sail with Captain Jack Sparrow, probably because he's nice eye candy too.
And Johnny Depp's a little bit cooler than Dustin Hoffman anyway, right? So number 4 is, would you rather fly with the balloons from Up or the Mary Poppins umbrella? I think I'd rather fly with the balloons.
I would go with the umbrella. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
You look like Mary Poppins.
If you watch Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, that is one of my favorite lines. I would go with the umbrella just because I'd be afraid the balloons could pop. And I'd rather have a magical umbrella.
I'd be afraid the umbrella gets struck by lightning.
Just don't fly in a rainstorm.
Well, I guess that's it. You only use an umbrella in a rainstorm typically, so...
And the balloons would pop in a rainstorm.
I guess.
Question number 5. Would you rather fly like Peter Pan or swim like Ariel? I would definitely want to fly like Peter Pan because... to the FLACK FAM's point, you can already swim. I mean, yes, you can't breathe underwater, but the ocean's a little scary, so I would rather fly like Peter Pan. And the
ocean's more than a little scary. Plus, if you can fly like Peter Pan, we would already be at Disney Springs by now, let's be honest. I mean, I guess if you could swim like Ariel, you could come up, but what do you do when you get to Florida? You can't just get up on it.
Your stuff would be all wet.
So question 6, would you rather ride in a car made of candy or a carriage made out of pumpkin? For me, it's absolutely the candy. Pumpkin rots within a matter of weeks, and when it rots, it doesn't look very good. Candy's got a better shelf life.
I would pick the pumpkin because I'm gonna guess that it's more like Cinderella's pumpkin, and we've actually seen that stagecoach in person. Do you remember that?
Yeah, when we stayed at the boardwalk and.
Yeah, we were walking along, and it was the pumpkin carriage. Someone was getting married, so it was really cool to see that in person. So I would pick the pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Yeah, if it's a glass pumpkin, I would have to probably amend that and go with the pumpkin. But if we're talking straight up like vegetable pumpkin,
I guess it's technically a fruit.
All right. If we're talking about that, I'd go give me the candy. So number 7 is, would you rather have Herbie the Love Bug or Guinevere from the movie Onward? And I would rather have Herbie the Love Bug, I think. I used to like those movies when I was a kid. Both are kind of ratty, rickety cars anyway, so give me the Love Bug, I guess. He's a race car.
Guinevere is not ratty. She is a hero. I would definitely pick Guinevere. I'm a little biased because I love Chris Pratt and he is the voice of Barley and Barley owns Guinevere. So by proxy, I would pick Guinevere.
Yeah, but Herbie can like thwart like a group of gangsters, so I don't know. So number 8 is, would you rather ride the train at Magic Kingdom or the monorail? And for me, it's easy. It's the monorail. I love the monorail. I almost have to do it every time I go to Walt Disney World, even if I have nowhere to go, even if I have no reason to be on the monorail. If we're coming out of Magic Kingdom, we're supposed to be, going back to our hotel on a bus, I'll say, let's take a trip around the monorail before we do that.
Yes, we've done that. We have monorail hopped just so John could ride the monorail. I would pick the train, and the reason I would pick the train is because it has been closed for like what feels like forever now. So I would like to get back on the train. I think I've only ever ridden it as an adult, or at least since we've been together, like once. Maybe only once, like all the way around. So I think I would pick the train just because it's been so long.
The only thing I'd say about the train, and I love it too, it's not as scenic as the monorail. You kind of backstage the whole time, but Teach their own.
Number 9, would you rather race Lightning McQueen or Tron? This is easy for me. I would definitely pick Lightning McQueen. Love Lightning McQueen, love the Cars movies. Well, I at least love the first Cars movie. I love the ride in Cars Land, all the rides, but particularly Radiator Springs. That is so fun, so that is definitely why I would pick Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, I would definitely go with Lightning McQueen too. The whole ka-chow thing.
Ka-chow!
He's cooler, I think, than the Tron vehicle.
Number 10, would you rather wait for the resort buses or call for a minivan? Now, if they're the same price, I'd call for a minivan because it would just be easier to get there quicker. But if it comes with the fee that it normally has, I would wait for the buses.
Yeah, if all things are equal, I would also do the minivan. I haven't been in one. It would be cool. Hop out of a van with polka dots. I don't know. I would go with the minivan if all things are equal.
And number 11, the last question. Would you rather take the friendship boats or the Disney Skyliner? Now, we have not been back to Disney since the Skyliner opened. We've seen it plenty of times. We went to Disney 3 times last year. We saw it every single time, but we did not get to ride it. So I would, hands down, pick the Disney Skyliner.
Yeah, I would absolutely go with the Skyliner too. I do love the friendship boats, but in all honesty, they can be very slow. Sometimes it's quicker just to walk from Epcot to Hollywood Studios if you want. And plus, doing something that you've never done before, like the Skyliners, would be fun. Both as sure are hot and stuffy anyway.
People say the Skyliner is actually really breezy. I guess we'll have to see for ourselves
Maybe we'll
whenever we get there.
Yeah.
And that is it. We hope you guys enjoyed listening to our Would You Rather Disney Transport Edition. Again, thank you FLACK Fam for tagging us. We would like to tag Happily Ever Edwards, The Adventure Begins, Magical Earsome, Matt and Alex, and Spirit and Ears. So if you guys want to do this tag, we would love for you to do it. If you weren't tagged and want to do it, go for it. This one was a lot of fun just because it's very different, out of the box questions, which makes it, I think, different and fun. If you guys like this video, please
give us a thumbs up,
hit that subscribe button,
ding the notification bell,
and leave us a comment. Let us know, are you guys going to do this tag? If you are, tag us down below so we can go watch you. And with that, we'll see you real soon. Bye!
see you at the park, maybe on the transportation.